Welcome to Catalyst Grid, and thanks for sticking around. Episode 10: Visual Boards that actually get used. Most project boards are beautifully designed and completely ignored. They live in someone's office. They get updated weekly, maybe, and nobody looks at them except during audits. Elite teams use visual boards differently, not as decoration, as operating systems. The board isn't a report of what happened. It's the source of truth for what's happening now. Here's why project boards fail: they're too complex. 30 columns. Color codes nobody remembers. Icons that need a legend. If it takes 5 minutes to understand, nobody will use it. They're not in the flow of work. Hanging in a conference room 3 buildings away from where decisions happen. Out of sight means out of mind. They're updated by one person. When the PM is the only one who touches the board, it becomes their board, not the team's. Elite boards avoid all of this. They're simple, visible, collaborative. Here's what makes a visual board actually get used. Location: put it where people gather. Near the site entrance. By the coffee. Where stand-ups happen. If they walk past it 5 times a day, they'll use it. Simplicity: 3 columns maximum. To do. In progress. Done. Or planned. Active. Blocked. That's it. No PhD required. Ownership: everyone updates it. When you finish a task, you move the card. When you hit a blocker, you flag it. The board reflects reality because the people doing the work maintain it. Rhythm: daily interaction. Stand-up happens at the board. Problems get moved to block 2 in real time. Completions get celebrated when cards hit done. The board becomes the heartbeat of the project. Visual boards work when they make invisible work visible. When everyone can see what's in flight and who owns it. What's blocked and how long it's been stuck. What just got completed and what's next. That visibility creates accountability without micromanagement. You don't need to ask for status updates, you can see them. You don't need to hunt for blockers, they're color-coded red. You don't need to wonder what's next, it's in the to-do column. The best visual boards aren't beautiful. They're functional. And they're the difference between a team that talks about work and a team that sees it. Visual boards sound like project manager theater. But when they're done right, they change everything. Because the board isn't for tracking. It's for seeing. And when everyone sees the same truth, work flows faster. Here's what a good visual board does for you: it answers questions before they're asked. What's next? Look at the board. Who's working on what? Look at the board. What's stuck? Look at the board. It shows you're not alone. When your blocker is visible on the board, people help. When your completion moves to done, people notice. It protects you from blame. When something's been stuck for 3 days and it's on the board in red, nobody can say you didn't communicate. The board is your backup. Here's how you actually use a visual board. Morning stand-up, gather at the board. Point to your card. Say your status. Move it if needed. Blocked? Move it to the blocked column and write the issue. Throughout the day, update in real time. Finished roughing zone 2? Move the card to done. Hit a material delay? Move your card to blocked and flag it red. Don't wait for someone to ask. The board is real-time or it's useless. End of day, quick visual check. What moved today? What's still blocked? What's starting tomorrow? The board tells the story of the day in 30 seconds. Visual boards work when they're simple and live where you work. 3 columns. Updated in real time. Everyone contributes. This isn't overhead. It's clarity. And clarity is what turns chaos into coordination. Kingsley A. Mufua. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. End card, next, making constraints visible before they bite.